A lot of people tell me to start doing admirable animations after I've reviewed something particularly horrible, as if that would help me calm down with how much research and effort I need to put into an admirable animation. No, what I do when I want to kick it back is to review something that's just batshit ridiculous. Introducing Fonz and the Happy Days Gang. Stop me if you've heard this one before. The Fonz, and the rest of the gang from your typical sitcom, are joined by a cartoon dog called Mr. Cool and a girl from the future called Cupcake, traveling through time to get back to 1957. I'd say that I've heard stranger ideas for a television series, but really, I haven't. I'd say that this shows the peak of 70s bizarro crap, but no, it's not. This show came out in 1982. Because I don't want to study history and I'm on a major sci-fi bender right now, we'll be reviewing the second episode where they go into the future. May the farce be with you. It's almost like it's self-aware or something. I love this theme song, by the way.
Oh, now the gang got zapped into that time machine and they're like traveling through time.
The narrator gives such of a little shit that it's just hilarious. So we start the show with the Fonz trying to repair the time machine, because he's a much better candidate at repairing technology from the future than the girl who is actually from the future. Well, the future girl knows magic. Why does the future girl know magic? I legitimately want to know. Blame it on the Force or aliens, just give me an explanation. After a bunch of stupid slapstick, the characters make it to 2057.
I wonder what the Earth looks like in 2057.
Then it's a good thing that not 1 second of this episode takes place on the Earth.
Galloping galaxy! What's that?
It looks like someone got their fingerprint on the animation cell, to be totally honest. Actually, it's an alien spaceship that gets them pulled up in a tractor beam.
And besides, if these aliens are smart enough to build a ship like that, they're smart enough to be friendly.
Wasn't the 50s the height of things like alien abduction movies? I mean, from their time period, it's only been about, what, 10 years since Roswell? So these sophisticated aliens have a very advanced way of opening doors, blowing them up.
If you know what's good for you, you'll let us go. It's the Fonz here.
That does not compute.
They must be aliens.
Then I must be an alien too. The guy has stood there, failed to fix a time machine, and he told you to go with the aliens. By the way, those are not aliens, those are robots. There is a difference. By the way, those are not aliens, those are robots. There is a difference. I'm going to hate this dog, aren't I? What kind of anthropomorphic dog can't even talk? The robots tell them to meet Electra 6000.
You have done very well, Turcon 150. Very, very well.
What was she looking for specifically? People in leather jackets and time machine flying saucers?
It looks like Electra 6000 has her eye on you, Fonz.
And her mechanical mutt's got some ideas, too.
This is going to be a 22-minute PSA on the dangers of sex robots, isn't it? Yeah.
Hold it. Where you taking my friend?
They will be taken care of. And so will you.
Do me a favor, will you strip your gears and listen up? I like to keep my women and my machines separate, you know, can you dig it?
Yeah, it is. Wait, this is a kid's show, right? Of course it's a kid's show. It's 1982. Every cartoon is a kid's show. So ignoring that, the Fonz's friends are taken away where they are about to be launched into space.
I demand to know what you have in mind for us.
If you wish.
How about it, Rich? No more demands, okay?
We will be back.
Why? Your robot's programmed to do a task. You pushed a button and you launched the garbage into space. Is there really any reason to wait besides giving the protagonists a chance to escape? Oh wait, it's a Dark Age show. Why did I even ask that question? The future girl Cupcake's powers don't seem to work here.
You're gonna what?
Destroy the Earth.
Once again, what are you waiting for?
Are you kidding?
Robots never kid.
Clever Bot would like to have a word with you, madam.
Exactly 24 hours after this lever is pulled, Earth will be no more. And you and I will rule this space together.
Even by bad science fiction shows, I think your plan needs a little work. I never really got the alien desire to just blow up the Earth. Yes, let's not enslave the Earth and just blow it up and rule over empty space. Whoever designed these robots is a moron. The Fonz and Mr. Cool go looking for the others, and they actually find them pretty easily. The next step is getting to the time machine through a bunch of robot guards.
Escape? With Earth in danger?
Hey, would the Fonz let the Earth down? I got plans.
You know, Peter Griffin making a church dedicated to this guy is making a little bit more sense, considering that he didn't seem to invent the religion.
They're trapping us inside.
Not for long, Cupcake. I think I can handle this.
Because the Fonz can drive a fighter jet designed for robots in the future. Also, that hatch would have torn the jet's tail off. Yes, let's not animate anything. Let's just push the cells across the screen. So, they're just flying around all throughout space.
Don't worry, Ralph. Fonz never lost a race in his life, and I do not intend to do that now.
You want me to give them a taste of the 25th century, Fonzie?
Oh, you're from the even more distant future. Something like this might probably be in your history books, and you should definitely know what to do. Either that or you should care a bit more because if the robots win, you don't exist. And then the show becomes a major paradox. Using some Fonzie maneuvers, he outsmarts the robots. So the robots let them go to the Earth, saying that in 24 hours, it will be nothing but cosmic dust. That is such an 80s thing to say, and it's complete with the evil laugh. It's cute, really. The Fonz decides to turn around and give them a surprise attack.
Will be destroyed in 19 hours, along with those fools who thought they could escape.
And you've just been standing there, maniacally laughing for 5 hours. Why are all space dictators completely awful at their jobs with plans that make absolutely no sense whatsoever? So the Fonz and the gang go onto the moon wearing nothing more than goldfish bowls.
Wow, Fonzie, we're the first Earth people to land on the moon.
You know, it'd be really funny if Cupcake just bursted their bubble. Okay, walking on the moon with several parts of your body exposed to space is one thing. But when the hell did the moon have an atmosphere, a blue sky, and pink clouds? It looks like they're on the beach, not the moon. Shenanigans, and the group decides to disguise themselves as robots to sneak onto the mothership.
Yeah, I like the sound of that, Fonz.
Hi, guys. Nice day for a lube job, huh? Oh!
This really is a kid's show, right? Actually, it's the Fonz in the future wearing a goldfish bowl on the moon, trying to save the Earth from stupid robot aliens with a girl from even more in the future who had developed spontaneous magical rainbow powers. I think we make it to the actual 2057 before we can come up with a classification for what the hell this is. So the Fonz is able to rewire alien robots in the future to do exactly what he wants. His dog is able to do so as well. God, our education computing really has gone downhill since 1957, hasn't it?
Neutralize them.
Hey, nobody neutralizes the Fonz without my permission.
Or apparently animate anything but your head and your forearms. We cut to the others trying to get to their time machine, when they act like morons.
And a little magic.
They're escaping. After them.
Lucky thing I always carry a smoke bomb with me.
Cupcake makes a bucket of water that the Fonz uses to short-circuit a robot. So to kill Elektra, the Fonz kisses her and she falls apart. And they manage to save the Earth and get on the time machine with the robot dog chasing Mr. Cool. Definitely a PSA on the dangers of sex robots. Did you know that this series was created because Hanna-Barbera couldn't get the rights to Doctor Who? Yeah, this is the closest thing to an animated Doctor Who series we got. That is just one of the sad, strange facts of life.